Marshmallow, and welcome back, y'all. Uh, I've been on a hiatus for a while, but yeah, I'm back. It's just been a little bit of bother. I just couldn't really make time to record. Well, I have been able to record. It's just that, come on, this game takes a while, and trust me, I have a few episodes on back order, technically, but they have yet to, well, some of them haven't been set up on a schedule yet. I'm gonna set it up today, later in the afternoon, so that they can get, released on a schedule. And, probably tonight I'm gonna have to just, overnight, just leave a bunch of episodes uploading, because, yeah, I just have them on back order. I have recorded 2 other series. I started one, and the other one it's more like I guess for now, let's call it like a backup. It's actually, I think it might be, one of my friends warned me, and he feels bad about not warning me before. Did that guy just turn around because oh my gosh, they turned around because we're blocking their path. I didn't know that. But basically, he feels bad because he didn't warn me that it's going to be a bit of a long series. He said it, since it is technically like a mystery type game, he's told me that technically it might not take long. It more depends on if I can figure stuff out, because he told me that when he played it, he did get stuck on a certain section, but it's because he didn't realize that he was messing up on a section. And this is the thing, I'd rather just wait to see it. So let's check this out. Concerned Mother, Marina. Hey, Macarena. Dearie me, what am I to do? Are you okay? Laura, Prince Adam, Emperor Hugo. If your lordships, do you have a moment? Yeah, why not? My daughter Freja is very sick. Yeah, Aquin offered us a place on his Titan ship, but she's too frail for sea voyage. She would not survive the journey to the harbor. Fred said we could take refuge in that doodah he's built in the basement, but with so many people and such stale air, it's not a place for Freja. Yeah, so basically she has a weak constitution. So they're gonna have to, it's nature for a parent to want the best for their child. Freja, we made it. Remember that kid in front with the weird horn hat? Purple horn hat. He's the one who made the bug catching machine. Yeah, he mentioned medicine. It's because he's been making medicine to help her. We worked really hard on it. We collected 100 Dana Weta and squeezed out juice to make medicine. It's a super rare bug. If you drink Marcus's medicine, you might be able to come outside to play with us. You gotta drink, Freja. Okay. Gulp. Yeah, so she barfed. Was it gross? Yeah, you basically just drank bug juice. I think those kids are poisoning Freja. Yeah, is there really nothing we can do? There may be something. The dragon incense. So there's something called a MacGuffin. I too have heard of said MacGuffin. It seems to be that we should get the MacGuffin to complete the quest. Now, traveling to Araya is too great a burden. I couldn't ask of you. That's sadly true. We cannot readily abandon Malos. I like this kind of I don't want to say realism, but something like that. It's basically they're aware that we can't just abandon our entire quest and go to a new country. I like that the game is aware of that. No, I understand. We have allies we can call upon. Let's go back to Aleta and speak to Vronka. So basically we're gonna ask the resistance if they can help us collect that stuff. Oh, community spirit. I'm assuming.
Worth it in the long run.
Yeah, let's activate it. And now I guess we just have to go all back to Aletta. Oh, okay. So, some friends and I were just talking. We do like a little Skype thing.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
I like to hear them talk. Let's actually get through this first. Lieutenant Bronca, can I speak to you? Yes, my lord. Yeah, Dragon Incense, it's in Araya. It's for a sick girl. I could. Araya's kind of dangerous right now. I have to take a squad. That sounds reasonable. Who would you pick? Well, I was thinking... Yes, never fear. We're here. Oh, we here. These guys. Your friends think we same for Musker Pond from before. Friends sorely poorly mistaken. We undergo extensive training from Lieutenant Bronca. She said we operate as one well-oiled machine. Slow down there. What I said is together the four of you make one competent recruit. That's not a compliment, guys. That's basically the four of you are useful for one soldier. Meh. Lieutenant Ronka not believer in Fort Musker Pond? I'm not sure about this. Jin, I don't like this. I'll go too. I don't know about Musker Pond, but sending this lot without supervision would just be a big old mistake upon. Okay, I appreciate puns. Augustus, you're alright in my book. Having someone knowledgeable about Raya will be invaluable. Damn, they really did design Jin to be handsome. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. It's essentially only a two-person team. That instance is in the dragon's stomach. It'll not be an easy feat to make it there. Yeah, we need skilled allies. Okay, so just to remind you, this is Lita and her blade. That's what's his name? Gino? Or Nico? No, I don't remember. But that's a guy who is technically an ex. Remember, he's like the ex mercenary. And isn't that the guy who passed out in the desert but resurrected? Lita and Kata and Geo, sorry. Yeah, Gino. I was close though. Hello there. We spoke to Marina and she told us what was going on. We want to help Freja as well. Well, technically they were, yeah, like, Lita's dad works just a little bit from where they live, and Geo also works down the street, essentially. Also, I just noticed Geo actually has a little dagger right there. Oh, okay, I get it. Wait, I'm assuming that is that just his clothing, or does it actually have a hilt? I'm not sure. Well, not hilt, like the body of the blade. Lita is basically a driver, kind of, so you might up your firepower a little. Basically, that's harsh. And I'm here because Wayden sent me to look after these two. With Geo on board, suddenly I feel a lot better about this mission's chance. Yeah, too many animals and girls. I'm here too. Just Leo. Are you a warrior, Leo? I don't quite recall. No, but don't underestimate me. I got fire in my belly, and that's all you need. I resurrected from hell, sister. You know what? I like this guy. I see your point, Menotha, but I'm moved. So many people we met on this journey offering to help. It's beautiful. Yeah, makes me happy, doesn't it? Okay, I think these effectively 5 people. So I like that they're not even including Kaida because she's a blade, and they're counting all 4 of them as one person. Okay, yeah, 5 people should be enough squad to get the incense. Right then, so wait. Chairman Marumo. Marumo go too. But why? Marumo loves capital. Marumo also loves people who live in capital. Oh. But the sad fact that Marumo betrayed them will not deny. Marumo wants to wipe slate clean. Marumo is prepared to offer tasty body as bait for monsters. That is quite a proposal. So basically we're 6 people. Marumo counts as 1. That's not fair. Okay, yeah, but I would prefer if everyone came back alive. No need for any kind of sacrifice. Stares at Marumo. And no one make any dumb mistakes. Stares at Muskerpawn. And I think the resurrection thing was just a fluke. Don't try again. Stares at Leo. Oh, we know these folks well, but there are probably some you're not familiar with. A good leader is necessary to ensure everything. Laura, who should we go with? It's up to me? Oh, yeah, we're in the center of the web of these connections. You have a better idea of everyone's skill. Who's the best leader? I feel like this might not actually impact the mission, but wait. I mean, like, why take it up to chance? I'm gonna look it up. God, one day someone's gonna make like an entire list of just me looking up stuff. Let's see. I think it's called Community Spirit. XC2. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry for the bother. Yeah, so it doesn't according to this, it doesn't seem that there's any change, you know? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it matters who we pick. Huh. You know what? I believe last time I picked Lita. Because I feel like I think like my first playthrough of it, I was like, oh, Lita's my NPC waifu. So how about choose someone else? Because I guess that means it's either gonna be Marumo, Leo, Muskerpawn. I hope they choose. Oh, Ruru. Wait, who's Ruru? Oh, Ruru is the leader of the Muskerpawn. You know what? We're gonna go Ruru leading this mission. Ruru, it's on you. Woohoo! We never commanded so many people before. Well, the leader started, so everyone has to chip in now. Indeed. Strike while the ether is hot, they say. Can friend pilot Titan ship? Not me. If nobody else can, I can give it a go. How hard can it be? I'd rather not end up in the bottom of the sea. Oh, we need a talisman headswoman. You're thinking Makilla. Oh yes, Yachik Harbor. Is that? I think it's at the beginning of the game, essentially, where Mac is. Wait, Lasaria. Yeah, it's this one. I believe she's one of. Isn't she one of the people who helped? Yeah, she's the person who, like, we had to mention some guy's name or else she was gonna charge us money. Ahoy, darlings, how is it going? I can't imagine you're here just to shoot the breeze. Got a job for me? Wow, all the way to Araya. No, I owe you guys after all. The old fart and Aquin are also in your debt. The first stop is Aletta, where I had to pick up a ragtag band of misfits and take them to Araya. Oh man, can we make an entire DLC just playing as Ruru and the entire team? Just like oh dude, that would be awesome. Just controlling Ruru and his little band. They make like a Muskerpawn robot. Essentially, like 2 of them are feet, one is the body, and the other one uses his ears as hands. So it's like a giant fighting robot. Oh no, they put mech suits on and they become a Voltron robot. Yeah, I should ship them back to Oleta? Sounds doable. I need a day or two, huh? Yeah, they need a day, and apparently... Yeah, rest at a campsite, or... You know what, just for old time's sake, I'm gonna go to this campsite, you know? So, some friends and I were just talking about, like, how bad some Pokemon are, because, like, you know, there's stuff like Pikachu where you're like, oh, okay, it's a rat that developed electricity powers, okay. But then there's stuff like Muck, who's literally just a pile of sludge. It's like, can you imagine? You just, like, a little kid walks up to you. He's like, hey, mister, can we fight? And you're like, all right, sure. Come on out. Houndor. It just, you know, you choose it's a dog. Who can breathe and manipulate fire. You're like, okay, yeah, that I can see that happening, I suppose. Oh. Yeah. Let's make it. I forgot that we have stuff to make from time to time. Oh, it looks like we actually got everything. I'm proud of myself. Alright, so let's just rest. Yeah, and he's like, oh, I choose Muck. And then it's just a friggin' pile of sludge, and like you just see like bones of animals, and it's like, have you ever seen how like toxic substances and stuff like that have like that rainbow pattern on it because of like the metals inside? So it's just like you kind of scream in despair. You're like, what is that? And then he's like, oh, that's my friend. That's Muck. And then you look at it, and it just is making like squelching noises, you know, just going like... And then you step back in disgust. And then when you approach, when it looks at you and makes eye contact, and it just says, kill me. It's like, you're like, what the hell is that thing? And then the kid's just like, that's my friend. just like roaring at you. It grabs you by the ankle. End my suffering. my friend like did that voice a lot better, I think. All right, Lord Adam, everyone, we found a Muck. Did you make it back safely? Everyone is accounted for. Yeah, everyone looks fine. That's a relief. I hadn't expected them to be back so quickly. It's almost like we only slept for 8 minutes. That's because they had such a good helmswoman. Well, she does look pretty fine. Thanks, Makila. Oh no, I forgot. This is true perfection. Jin, why is Jin just staring at Laura? Everyone else is looking ahead. Jin is literally just locking eyes with Laura. Don't mention it. I gotta take a few challenges in order to keep the old skills up to scratch. Our fearless leader has the goods you were after. Yes, Ruru. Time for friends to reconsider harsh judgment of Ruru. Oh, so I guess this is what the only difference of who you pick as leader. You know, like it just the dialogue of who gives it to you. We got dragon incense and came back, and nobody dead. Triple bonus. All thanks to Ruru. Someone telling sneaky lies. Kacha wanna find dragon incense? No, Yoku. No, biggest bro make terrible leader. Cease the trivial bickering in front of the emperor. Oh. Thanks for your service, guys. Oh, you see, I like Laura. She's always nice, you know? Dragon incense, nice. I was thinking, Lady Laura. Looks like everyone we met so far came to help us. Isn't it marvelous? You're right. It's kind of sad when you remember that all these people end up dying because of Melos. Pretty incredible. My heart's so full I could cry. Not again. You cry way too easily. There's no denying it, but I feel like it's somewhat justified this time. After, all the people that on our journey has intertwined with, coming together to lend their strength for a common cause. That's the power of community spirit for you. Oh, she said the movie title. Community spirit, that's a nice word. He said the movie title. I should write that down in my journal. I imagine you have an awful lot to write about recently, Bridget. Huh, you could say that. It isn't all war and death. Much of it has been good. Indeed. I feel like every day I'm seeing and experiencing new things. That's great. Yeah, I suppose it is. We need to deliver this dragon incense. There's a little girl waiting for us. You're right, there's not a moment to lose. The capital, then. You see, I like happy. Oh, dude, check it out. I'm gonna take a picture of this. All of our friends are here. Let's actually talk to them. This is not nearly enough to pay for the crimes of Marumo. Me know that. But I still want to be service to community and continue with good deeds, even if little. Yeah, that's atonement. That's how it will be from now on. Huh. I only got a glimpse of Araya, but there is so much to see. I want to explore it properly next time. Aww. I shall make tracks for the capital shortly. Oh, Sarah, my beloved. Yes, his girlfriend. That was the first time in a while that I've been in a Titan ship. Really takes it out of you. Go on, off you go. Give that dragon incense with my compliments. I kind of want to talk to them before they leave, you know? Ruru never set foot in the dragon's stomach again. Better to have scolding from Lieutenant Ronka than have to go back to awful place. Got Ruru thinking about what Ruru put in own stomach. I'm very pleased to hear the squad accomplished their mission. Now take it to Freja. It'll make it all worth the trouble. I'm stoked that the mission's over. Time to go put my feet up, sip a cold brew, and fill the old tum. Or I would if it wasn't if our exalted lieutenant wasn't giving me the evil eye. I knew this would happen. I ought to have had my fill in Puran and Fonza Mima. Oh, this is the thing. Fonza Mima or Mima, I guess, is actually a city in Araya that we get to visit in the main story. But that ship sailed. All that for one little girl. Everyone on board was raring to go. You got some good friends, you know. Keep them close. Yeah, because we can't talk to Kata. I just noticed that. Alright, let's go finish this quest and wrap up this episode. Resco. Let's go here. Viridian Gate. I'm on the road to Viridian City.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant. Jin, don't change. Alright, let's go talk to them. We're sorry to have kept you waiting. We managed to get the incense. Really, thanks so much. Give me, I'll make the medicine. Oh, do you know how? Since Miss Marina mentioned dragon incense, I've been studying. Tico and Joey have... help me get the rest of the stuff I need. We're good to go. Then by all means. It's not like this took us a 2-day trip and a 7-man mission just to get. Drink it up. It's not gonna be gross again, right? No, I added a whole bunch of sugar. It should be fine. She just throws up because of the sugar now. Gulp. Huh? My body feels so light. Wow, is this real? What was in the medicine? I feel amazing. We did it, guys. I wasn't expecting it to be so effective. Oh, Freja, the MacGuffin worked. I love MacGuffin. What a wonderful outcome. How do you feel, Freja? I feel great. I can stand up without help. I can walk around. Yeah. I think we should be able to take Fred up on his offer on the shelter now. Yep. Oh, you see, that's nice. my little girl up and about like this. Someone pinched me. It's all thanks to you, Laura, and Adam, and the rest of you, of course. How can I possibly repay you? The Dragon Instance was a combined effort of a lot of different people. All we did was ask them. So don't worry about a reward or anything. Quite. It's enough to see Freja so happy. Thank you so much. Huh. It looks like we're all done here. Oh, you get it. This is the last mission, technically. Well, last NPC like wandering mission. Jin, if you write about today in your diary, what do you think? Do you think you would let me read it? Why? Today was so wonderful. I want to look back on it a little. Why not ask Bridget? I'm afraid I would have to refuse as well. Why not get Minoth to make a book about it? But, well, actually I was planning on writing one anyway. I hope you get to describe my part my part with sufficient awesomeness. Remind me of what you did again. Damn, Aegeon with the sass. Haha. Sure, I didn't have much to do with the incense, but what about before that? A spirited defense. Excuse me, Prince Adam. I know you said you didn't need any kind of reward, but I want you to have this anyway. Energy pickles. They were good for health, so I was feeding them to Freja. Now we have dragon incense though. About 100 jars of this stuff, so I have too many left over. Okay. Won't you take some back for Lady Origo? Oh yes, Lady Origo. That's marvelously kind of you. Thanks. I'm sure my wife will be delighted. Yeah, that was a real bra moment. Just everyone turned around at the same time. Lady Origo? Wife? Oh, yeah, I didn't mention. She's back home in Aletta. She's pregnant. Just about due, actually. I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, you really didn't know? I do apologize. You see, I'm fighting just as much for my family as I am for Torna. What are we even doing running around saving people? You need to go back to Aletta and go with your wife. It's fine. If anything were to happen, Vez and Mungo are there with her, as well as the rest of the militia. It will be fine. I'm sure it will, but the best thing I can do for her is to make sure we put an end to Malos before it can cause any more ruin. He's right, that's all we can do. Even so. Sigh. Yeah, you're right. We have to stop Malos. For the sake of everyone we've met. For the sake of Tornans and for all rest. That's exactly right. I have no doubt in such comrades at our side. Our will be glorious victory. We'll beat Malos together. Oh, we got community spirit. Okay. Check it out.
You have my thanks.
Oh, Hayes said that one.
Why, thanks.
And Freja. We're only missing 2 for level 6, and that's the Monster Lady and the Nopon Half Sage. Alright.
There. That should do it.
It blessed me, I never thought. It's like a dream come true. I shall make the most of every day with my daughter from now on. I don't have the words to thank you. But now it used to be all I wanted was for Freja to be better. But now that she is, I find myself getting a little greedy. I want more time with her. I want to regain the time we lost because of her illness. But after Torna's awakening, I wonder if that's possible. Who knows how much time we have left. So please, Adam, Laura, everyone, protect my daughter's future. Well, we all know how this story is going to end, of course, right? but it's there's a brighter side, I suppose. Sometimes your forest burns down so you can see what was lying underneath between all those trees. Also, yeah, I was editing the episode where I mentioned this, and I still feel personally attacked. Where one of my friends is like, "Oh yeah, he's ending the episode. He's just running around moving the camera." All right, so next episode, I guess the best thing I can do now is just go buy the other golden monsters at least. Like maybe that's worth our time. I guess maybe that'll help get the Nope on half stage, because he did say he needs to recover his fortune. And then I guess after that it would just be, oh yeah, I forgot, I need a Flying Fortress Desmore. So yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do next, okay? So don't say goodbye, say schmelo. And just remember, Adam has a friggin' wife. Yeah, so and any of you out there who see him as your husbando, yeah, you're cheating. You're a cheater. You're a home wrecker. How does that feel? Why do you think I picked a single person like Laura? Well, no, I forgot. She has her goth BF right here. All right, guys, I won't waste any more time. So here's my friend Muck to say, schmelo to everyone, and end the episode. Okay, Muck, just say it into the microphone. Just say schmelo. Just say it. Okay, just say schmelo.
Kill me, and my supper.
Oh, look at the little guy. See you guys later.